So this is the section we'll be working down here. We'll be working probably into right here, section 2. Does anybody have an Android phone? You do? Okay, so we just decided where you are. The reason why I asked because hello,
hi.
How are you? What's your name?
I'm Amanda.
Amanda? I'm Paulette. How are you? I don't know, can everybody hear me? Can you hear me back there? Everyone listen up! I'm a little short, so the people in the back probably won't, but that's okay. My name is Paulette Roan. I am board president of the Friends of Mount Moriah. I'd like to welcome you here to Mount Moriah Cemetery. I'll give you just a little brief orientation, and then we'll have prayer, and then we'll dispatch the groups. Mount Moriah is a 157-year-old historic cemetery. It's not on the National Register, but because of the years it's been in existence since 1855, it is certainly very historic. We've had a number of people buried here. Betsy Ross was buried here at some point. We've had soldiers and veterans from almost all of the wars, including the Spanish-American War, 1812, American Revolution, certainly the Civil War. We have 2 plots that are owned by the VA. We have 404 Civil War veterans buried at the bottom of this road right here. We have another 2,000 naval, merchant marine seamen buried across the way. Some of you will be working across the way. Mount Moriah is in 2 counties. This is Philadelphia County, and across Cobbs Creek Parkway is Delaware County. So we're all, depends on who you're asking. who you ask, we're somewhere between 200 and 380 acres. That's how big this cemetery is. Last year, 2011, around April, the owners decided to close shop. Well, cemeteries are not like other businesses. You go out of business, you pack up your stuff, you sell the building, and you're out. You can't take up hundreds of thousands of people who are buried here. So the Friends of Mount Moriah said, not on our watch. We decided that we have to do something. None of us are in the landscaping business, but as you see, what's been cut, what's been done, is done by volunteers. None of us are being paid for this. We volunteer to do this. That's why we are so ecstatic to have you guys come, because you help us. Know that what you're doing is historic. This is not just some work project. No other cemetery in Pennsylvania of this size has undergone this thing. They've gone into disrepair. They've had problems. But for an owner to walk away and for the citizenry to come to step up and say, this won't happen, and for people like yourself to come here and do this, this is historic. It may not seem like a lot now. It's a day, it's a service day, but understand that you're making a difference for future generations, because you'll be able to say, and I know most of you can't imagine grandkids, I have them, but your grandkids, you'll be able to come back or look on Google or read an article and say, I was there.